Yo, what is up, guys? I hope you're all doing amazing today. Today I'm gonna be doing live commentary in some ranked duels. I felt like doing it, I only did this once a while back, so I feel like doing it again. We're gonna be doing it with heroes, like always. So I'm gonna give you on the screen right now the list that I'm going to be using. Um, I'm thinking some things to keep in mind. Yeah, triple Vion. I like three. You can play two. You don't have to play the red reboots, but I like them. Same with the droplets. You could play two. The mask change. You could play only one, but yeah, I'm testing this out for a little bit. My philosophy with Master Duel is a bit like it's a best of one format in which Maxi exists. This is the card that is everybody's demise. We hate Maxi around here. I wish that it would receive some sort of errata, or maybe even get limited. I don't think Maxi is a card that should be banned. I really don't think so, but I think that at least it should be limited to one. With that in mind, remember we're playing a rogue deck that I really love heroes, but at the end of the day, it's a rogue deck. It has a lot of strengths when it's able to pop off, but it's also quite fragile, as you know, in terms of interruption and all that. Because this deck, it can crumble easily to interruption, depending on the hand, of course. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to add. Oh yeah, since I'm going to be including this at the beginning of the video, I just want to say that I really want to do more videos like this in which I like do live duels. But I would say the problem is like the editing. These videos tend to be like super long, depending, because sometimes I have dueling sessions. Like sometimes I play for 3 hours, sometimes I might play for two, for one. It depends on the time that I have available and how much I feel like playing the game. So yeah, I think if I upload these duels, like this video that is, I might do it like without editing too much. Like I might just put the whole thing over there with just minimum editing, because it just takes a long time, and me doing this by myself with other things that sometimes I have to do, like it takes a lot of time. It's not the same as like with the replays, because with the replays it's a little bit easier. I just have to put the tools. The voice is not over the video. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing it like that and see if you guys like it. Definitely, if you guys like it, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about it. I still don't know what I'm going to do with my Spanish audience. Like I might just put subtitles on like the whole video, but that also takes a long time. So I really I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Because obviously I'm trying to do this without you know not spending a lot of time. Because like I said, sometimes I have other things to do, but this is a type of video that I really want to try to get into the channel, because you guys could hopefully learn something, or you could gain some insight on some plays and all that. And even me with this deck, even though I have a channel, I still think I'm ass. I think I'm ass with this deck. I really like it a lot though. Like I have a lot of fun with heroes. I have been playing it for over a year now, and I really love it. I don't think I'm the best with this deck at all. I really don't. I misplay a lot too, believe it or not. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to do my best, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. Okay, we won the coin toss. That is nice. I usually lose the coin toss a lot, and I mean a lot. So we'll see how many of these I'm able to win. So okay, we're starting off with a pretty good hand, but we don't have a way to play around Maxi except summoning Shadow Mist with a hero lives, so we're gonna see if they have the Maxi. That's all we care about. Ash, okay, we just activate another hero lives. This is like the Naruto meme. What will you do about the second one, Onoki? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's see. I'm usually a bit ass when I'm starting to play like my first duels because my brain is not braining. So okay, they did let me add that. So with the Vion and Shadow Mist summoned with a hero lives play, we can go into DPE and what's the name of this card? The Shining Neos and also the Mass Change. But it also depends on how far they're going to let us cook. So let's see how far they're gonna let us cook. Okay, we'll go for this. I don't know what he has, honestly. You know, we also had the Denier, so we could have went for DPE actually. So but with the liquid, we can send the Denier to the graveyard anyway. I guess we can do this. Okay, so we have the Shining Neos play. So we don't need anything else. We can go for the Denier play, right? Hopefully. Let's see. So we can do this. We don't have Poly anymore. Hopefully they don't have Nibiru. That would really suck. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like this. We're just gonna leave it like this. Okay, so no Nibiru at least. I was actually a bit wary of that. Thing is that if I went for the DPE play, I would only have DPE on the field, you know, as the dark. Do I even maxi? I'm gonna wait. Playing around talents. No, not talents. Oh my goodness. That's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Oh, that is bad. So technically, DPE was the good play, but at the same time, who knows? No, this is bad. So I can summon Wake Up, return everything to the deck to recycle. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Try to recycle everything. And then this one. Unfortunate. And we'll also maxi at the end of the battle phase. So we'll do this on defense because they don't have a battle phase anymore. We'll do Wake Up and we'll shuffle like everything right. Okay. This one from the hand. Now you can stay there. You. This one too. No, this one stays. Now I get Spanished. So you. Okay, let me max C, because I forgot. Yeah, if I had gone for the DPE, like, it would be my only monster on the field, but I didn't want to, like, tribute it, you know, for the mass change. But unfortunately, they had that evenly, so yeah, now we get this from the top, which is very, very bad. Okay. I thought the deck will get shuffled if I put everything, the materials, right? I thought that it was going to be shuffled. Okay, thank goodness. Wow. I won my second coin toss. That doesn't happen ever, so I must be getting that streamer luck. We'll see. Do we brick or what? Okay, no brick. Now, can we play around Maxi? Do they have it? That's the only question that matters. Oh, they don't have it. Must be my lucky day. Just do the standard play. We always go for Shadow Mist if we have a way to do the combo. If we don't have a way to do the combo, then we go for Stratos on the A Hero Lives. Oh, I will try to do the bread and butter. You guys already know this. I think we'll do that actually. Right, this is a bit risky, but I'll do it. A single Raigeki is going to destroy us. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay, Dia Bellstar. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So hopefully they don't have the Sinful Spoil card. The one that pushes into the back row. Okay. Dude, why didn't you just quit, man? Okay, let's go to the next one. Guys, I swear I don't win coin tosses this often. That's crazy. Whenever I do, I'm gonna have to record just so I get that luck. Okay. And we haven't bricked once. Wow. Okay, as always, it's gonna come down to Maxi. Do they have it? Looks like they have it this time. Ash again? Okay. So now we just die to an Imperm. An Imperm or a Veiler. And also if they still have Maxi, it depends. So do you have Veiler or Imperm? Okay, maybe not. I'm just keeping the combo same thing again. Wow, I do low body. That's kind of crazy. Oh, we're getting drolled? Oh, we're getting drolled. Oh, that's kinda bad. That's kind of bad. This is the only thing I can do. Hope that they bricked, which is very, very, very unlikely. So yeah, we're just gonna scoop depending on that first card that we see. Ash and Droll, pretty devastating. Okay, are you Labyrinth? Are you Labyrinth? I summoned Wonder Driver in hopes they would get rid of it so I could summon this. Okay, no point summoning here. We'll just try to play normally. We are not playing impermanence here, so alrighty. So I can go for that draw too, because I really need it. Okay. I think I'll go for the draw too instead of the Neos. Don't you have draw again? Okay. Because if I go for the Neos, they can just imperm or something, and then it will be pretty bad. Though I mean, it's the same for the Sunrise, but I don't know. I kind of like doing this more. So I'll do this here. Like either way, it doesn't matter which I really summon first, but I think that summoning this is a little bit worse. Summoning the Infernal Rage was a little bit worse because like it doesn't have an effect when it gets summoned, you know, like it has to be in an open game state for it to be able to tribute to then summon a hero from the extra deck, you know. So that's why I would rather go for the Sunrise, because it will be like on summon it would activate, so it will be more likely that it will bait and negate, and then I would be able to go for Verte and Anaconda using those two at the very least, right? So anyway, let's go into the next one. We are actually going to rank up. Let me lose. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, cause it's weird that I won 3 in a row, because it never happens. Like usually I'm always going second, so that makes it very hard for me to rank up actually. Oh, we drew Maxi. So a lot of people are playing Gamma. Usually I don't play around Gamma, honestly, unless it's very popular. But right now I always like to Maxi during the draw phase or standby. But yeah, if my hand is bad like this is a very bad hand. I wait until they commit, and usually my Maxi doesn't even resolve, but this time it did, so I'm glad. So we'll see how far they're willing to go. Oh, this is actually a rescue ace. They don't have to do much special summoning. So now rescue ace, we are praying that if we draw into red reboot or droplet, that's what we wish all the time, to be able to dodge some interruptions. So I would say the biggest issue here would be obviously hand traps, the traps obviously, but also Promethean Princess. I have a hard time getting around Promethean. Like sometimes you can, but Promethean is a very strong card, and it really, you know, you have to have a very good hand. And in my case, we do have a little something, but it's honestly not much. Now it got better with Fusion Destiny. So we can also Fusion Destiny using these two, and we don't get ourselves locked. But if I do that, then I don't have another target to summon as a Fusion Destiny to be able to get the Mali and the Denier into the graveyard. So what to write? We also have the Miracle in our hand. Oh. So summoning Miracle won't do anything. It won't even act as a bait because we already have the Miracle in the hand. So honestly, what can I do here? We Miracle. We can try to summon. We can try to. Okay, we can try to do some baits, I guess, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I'll just do this first. If they have Ash, then we were not meant to win anyway. They have Maxi, okay. I mean, we have to take it, obviously. So I don't see us winning this duel. Honestly, I don't see it, but let's believe. Let's believe. Okay, so let's use this. Probably, yeah, they're gonna negate it, so they don't have the Hydrant for now. Okay. Oh, that's bad. If they summon the one that is a Book of Moon, that's gonna be bad. Right? Special summon one machine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see ourselves winning this, especially against Maxi. So what is this? So they know we're gonna add, but we honestly, we just can't do much, honestly. We're also locked into darks, so we have to remember that. So they use the contain. They still have the quick effect. Not quick effect, but this is the negate, right? The negate. They still have the pop, the one to destroy. So yeah, now here we can do that. Mailer, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I just don't see it. Okay. They probably want to put it face down, I guess. want the hydrant. Okay. What are you gonna tribute? Oh, this is going to summon something. Target one of your banish, except at level 8. Okay. We are locked, guys. We have to remember that. So I'll try to draw a little bit. Yeah, they're still gonna go +2. Discard 1. Bonfire, they don't need it. Okay, so yeah, very bad that we opened with the Always, you know, and the Miracle. That really messed us up a lot. So yeah. Yeah, we don't win this. Okay. Actually, if I had searched the Honest Neos, maybe I could have won. Maybe, right? I'm not sure. Could I have won? Nah, they still have the back row. That's the problem. That's why I didn't go, because they still have the back row. So they still have a pop 1. So, and they could also like Nibiru right here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so now we have to destroy this. But it's up by card effect only. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they still had this. Oh, they played double extinguish? No, this is extinguish. Oh, this is the destroy. Yeah. Destroy, huh? Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything. So yeah, I couldn't win. So even if I mass change Dark Law, I can only attack with this. Bam, and then Dark Law attack, but then they still have another monster on the field, so yeah, it's very unfortunate. We couldn't win this one. Yeah, so this is why, I don't know, for me personally, like, the rank doesn't really matter, like, in Master Duel, because you can play a really good deck. For example, let's say any deck, let's say Tier Elements. You can play a very good Tier Element player and a pretty good deck in Diamond, just the same as you would in Master, and things like that. I feel like the ranking in Master Duel is a little bit bad, because I don't know, like, how do I say it, like, it's only like a combination of how many coin tosses you win and how lucky you get with the maxi minigame. Like that's just all there is to it. But that's, of course, that's my opinion, you know. We'll save Fusion Destiny for last, so we'll try to bait with the standard everything. Okay, reboot. Not a big fan of doing reboot right now, but not a big fan actually, because then they still keep the imperms. Like, they still keep imperm and another trap, and it doesn't really help us too much with this hand. So hopefully they don't have Ash Blossom. Right, that would be pretty bad. Maxi, wow, they open Imperma Maxi, that's pretty good. Yeah, so Even if we read reboot, we were not getting very far. So Maui, Denier, and that's it. We're just gonna pass turn. A single DP is nothing, so single DP is absolutely nothing, so we just have to hope and pray. Upstart. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Could be Sky Strikers. Oh, it is Sky Striker. That's not good. Wow. Why did he take so long to summon Ray? He took like a lot of time just to do that play. Okay, so yeah, this is very unfortunate. I don't think we can stop them. They're gonna send the Engage. Then they're going to go for the Kagari. Kagari recycle the Engage. They're actually sending Linkage. Okay. Because they already have Engage. Oh lord. Oh lord. Yeah. So they have 3 spells? Oh, only 2. Okay. Wow. They actually opened double Engage plus Maxi and the Imperm, so yeah. That's not good. Yeah. They forced me to do that. Then you can destroy. Oh, they're actually targeting the Stratos. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of the reboot. Oh lord, this is really not good. They really open godlike, you know, like they open insanely good. So now they have like 1 Widow Anchor. With this, they're probably going to add the multi-row. So we're pretty screwed up either way. If they set up multi-row and then I try to pop it, they'll just change the Widow Anchor. And if I try to do this, if they try to Widow Anchor early and then I try to pop DPE, then yeah, I'll pop, but they'll still be able to do the multi-row play and they'll most likely recycle in the end phase. So they're going for another Widow Anchor. So that lets me know they probably have the multi-row already in their hand. Yeah, but it's that easy. They just chain another one. Yeah, pretty easy. So now hopefully they don't have trust or talent, because that would be way too much now. Yep. Camellia, of course. They cannot send. So Shizuku. That's pretty good. So I'm guessing one Widow Anchor and maybe Imperms. Potentially another Maxi. I feel like they could have added this earlier, right? They could have done this way better, but we're still messed up. Okay. This is what we'll try to do. Oh man, nah. Yo, you drew like crazy and you're still going to max see me twice? Nah, man. Who hurt you, man? Who hurt you? Yeah, Maxi is definitely gonna carry him. Maxi definitely carries, like... Yeah. Maxi carries here, so... Now, obviously, he had a pretty decent hand going second, but... Obviously, that Maxi first, and then that Maxi right on my turn again. Yeah. This is why I feel like Maxi should be limited. 100%. Just limit it to one and give it an errata. You don't even have to ban the card. So I don't know what Konami OCG is thinking. Oh, they're also gonna Vader us. That's bad. That is bad. Yeah, this is just bait though right here. This is bait, but unfortunately the Maxi is going to put us in a very bad spot every single time. So yeah. So the plan was to get those on the field, the Mali and the Nair, and then Stratos try to pop at least. And then I still had the Polybot. Oh, yep. Now we don't even have anything. We don't have that. I mean, I could have tried to do this earlier actually. While I had those on the field. But I don't know. Like, what I think with this is that I'm still under Maxi, you know, so like I'm still under Maxi, so it makes it a lot harder, and they still have two more sets. Yeah, so also if I normal summon this earlier, okay, so yeah, this is pretty bad. Like, this is pretty bad. So also if I did this earlier, then they negate and whatever, but I would still have to give them a lot of draws to be able to summon this and then tribute to add something. So the chances of him drawing Ash Blossom are insanely high, you know, they're just insanely. This is all just bait. I'm just trying to bait at this point. See if he activates anything from the back row, but I don't know. I mean, he does control a monster, so... But if we get rid of this first, then they summon this one, and then they can link. Wow, they actually had the imperm. Exactly like I said, so... Yeah. Yeah. I don't see how we win this, to be honest. Oh yeah, yep, they're insane, so... Okay. So now we just go for this. Yeah, And now it's just we're in a pickle, right? Because if we get rid of this, they're going to control no monsters in the main monster zone, so they can activate something, right? That can not help us. And then if I get rid of this first, then this comes back, and then they contribute it to summon something from the extra. So with this we have 2 attacks, right? Yeah, we have 2. So, but that's not gonna be enough for game. It's not gonna be enough for game. Oh my god, please mouse. Please work. Right, there's no way. Bam! Wake up. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wake it up. Bam. Oh wow, you actually don't have anything? No way. Yeah, you control. Yeah. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Yeah. The linkage. Of course you had linkage too. Yeah. Yep. They had a linkage. A random linkage that they never added, right? Yeah, they did add it. They did add it to the hand. Yeah, they did add it, I think. But yeah, this was unwinnable, to be honest. So I'm just gonna scope it up because they just have an insane advantage right now. So yeah. Wow. I'm saying, guys, I should really I should record like this more often because I really don't win that many coin tosses. I really don't. Okay. This could be our first brick. It could be if they Ash Blossom the Foolish Burial were cooked. So I could mist, add something, or just Mali, normal summon mist, then I link them. Right, I normal summon, I link them, I can add. Yeah, I think still sending Shadow Mist kind of is the right play. I still think. So we're not gonna have access to mass change this turn. Oh no, you're gonna imperm me, right? You're gonna Valor me, same thing. Okay, we're just gonna Anaconda now. Anaconda DP. So this play was actually better because if I had gone for this first, then I wouldn't have been able to summon the Anaconda. Like, I still would have been able to add with the Shadow Mist. I would have been able to do that, but they could have just held the Valor for it and I would be in the exact same position. So Maui and the Nair. And now we just pray. We have 3 interruptions, so let's try to put them to good use. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's bad. That is bad. Why Kashtira Birth? Why? Okay. Okay, wow. You're doing that, huh? So you're doing that. I'm actually going to Ash that. I'm actually going to Ash that. Oh my god, you're insane. You had the limited to 1 cross out, so that's sad. Okay, so now that's what we have to think, right? We don't know if they're playing Fire King, we don't know if they're playing Rescue Ace, we don't know if they're playing pure Snake Eyes, so we'll see with whatever they summon with this. They're gonna summon Ash, so I have that feeling. Yep, so we're just gonna droplet that. I feel like that's solid. Right, I feel like that is pretty solid. Okay. They're probably going to Linkuriboh now. Linkuriboh. There it is. Probably going to try to pass turn. They cannot activate this right now. Okay. So if they're holding Kolbai, the grave, I still have to activate DPE. So if I wasn't forced to, then I wouldn't even activate, but I have to. Because if not, oh shit, it's going to get Ghostville, that's fine. It would still be destroyed by Fusion Destiny, so okay, please don't be Maxi. Okay, nice draw. Sarcasm. Oh, no Maxi at least, that's great. No Maxi. As long as there's no Maxi, we're happy. Oh. Okay, so now we DP. DP with Malicious Tribute. Okay, so yeah, we do have our normal summon, so we can do our standard play, right? So hopefully no Nibiru. We're like on summon number, okay, summon number Scoop. Okay, so okay guys, this is gonna be my last duel. Whether we win, whether we lose, it's gonna be the last one. So we'll see. We're going second. Okay, this is gonna be the decisive battle. So we'll either go out in a blaze of glory or we don't. So let's see. Let's have a good hand. Come on. And that is a pretty good hand. Okay. We have options, definitely. So let's see. Okay, Kashtira. I would say it's safe to say it's pure Kashtira because not many builds are playing the Ogre. So, wow, did you really brick? Even though those two cards are insanely good, but okay. Please don't maxi me. Oh my goodness, I would have rather you maxi me. I take it back. Oh no, my god, did you really shifter and maxi me twice? I said don't maxi me. I said I would rather maxi than you shiftering, and then you did both. And then you actually did both, damn. Yeah, we kinda don't do anything, right? I mean, you know what? I ain't doing anything. Hell no, I'm not doing anything. You either beat me this turn, because I'm not about to play under Shifter and under Maxi at the same time. Going second. No way. And then you Pathfinder. And this was obviously a top deck. You top deck this because you would have done it last turn. So, okay. So you had an amazing top deck. So, okay. Yeah, this is GG. We'll just let them finish me off. Yep. Oh wow, that's BM, dude. That you're BMing. Anyway, yeah, max C plus shifter. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could have done some plays, but at the same time, I didn't want to play under that, to be honest. I really didn't want to play under that, so we're gonna be checking their deck list anyway. So yeah, they're doing way too much here, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna be checking their deck list to see if they even had Nip or something, so we'll just do that real quick. Okay. Yep, they had the Nibiru. They're gonna have the soon to be banned Kaiser Colosseum, so this was Kashtira stun pretty much. And I bet you one of those sets, 100%, it had to be either Imperm or Macrocosmos. It had to be one of those, so yeah, they had already Shifter, but yeah. Yeah, Kashtira stun. They only had one Nibiru, but honestly, I didn't feel like playing into Shifter and Maxi, like playing, try to, I could have, I guess maybe I could have made a Plasma, maybe, but I don't know. That's a big maybe. That's honestly a big maybe because they were going to draw a bunch of cards. They could have drawn Ash at any given time, so yeah, the problem was that they didn't have anything, but then they also top deck 2 of the Planet Pathfinders. They're only playing 2, and then they still top deck it. So it is what it is, right? Okay guys, so that's going to be it for today. Yeah, here is the deck list again that I was using for this video. Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid list. I've tried with 40 cards, 45 cards, 50, 60, and let me tell you, like every single one of those, they break sometimes, you know, like you will break. It doesn't matter what you're playing, like the version that you're playing. I usually like to test my hands with this, so that's usually how I like to make my decks. So yeah, these hands are pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, but there will be some hands. Let's see, like for example, you will draw hands like this going first. You will, and it doesn't matter if you're playing 40, if you're playing 45, if you're playing 50, 60. Like you will have these hands. I feel like 60 is actually the one that breaks less, because we play emergency calls, triple Stratos. That's what I like to play anyway. We play all that. So I would say you're less likely to break, but you're also less likely to draw into your board breakers, such as Forbidden Droplet or Reboot or even Maxi or Ash, which are cards that you definitely want to draw. So yeah, that's why I'm playing 47. Like screw it, you know. I like playing triple Vion, to be honest. I like it a lot. I feel like between this and Stratos, Vion is definitely the better one because it sends the graveyard, which then you can add something, which is the same effect that Stratos had, and then you can also add a Poe, which is what you need to play this deck, because once they negate you adding the Poe, you won't be able to play the game, you know. You won't be able to do any of your fusion plays, and you would have to rely like on being able to summon a Plasma, so you better pray that you have the hand to do it. But yeah, you will have hands like this, so that's why I like to play 47. I mean, I always switch it up. You will see videos that I'm running 40, 45, etc. But this is the one that I'm always like sticking out to the most. So I used to play only one mask change, but honestly I feel like the card is, I don't know, like going second, I kind of don't want to see it, but sometimes I wish that I had it. So it's the same with Blast. There are some videos where I'm not covering him, like I'm not running him, and it's for that same reason, you know, because for these cards to be able, like for example Blast, you first have to be able to get a Stratos on the field, and you normally going second, you want to do that with a hero lives, and you don't always open a hero lives, you know. So, and usually if you're going second and you normal summon the Stratos, like, and that's the first thing you're doing, then you most likely win the lose the duel anyway, because you're wasting your normal summon first, and they can easily negate it, and then it's pretty easy to just interrupt heroes. So let's see if we get another example, right? Like, yeah, also hands like this. You see, you have Maxi, you have Ashe, and these are real hands that you're going to be getting when going first sometimes, you know. So yeah, it's just something to keep an eye out. Like, I always say that Master Duel has a little bit of yank to it, and sometimes it doesn't matter how you optimize a deck. Like, you could be running 40 cards, like 20 starters, 20 hand traps, and you still are going to break sometimes. Like, you might not see it, like you might not see that your opponent breaks, because for example you're playing against them and you're like, oh my god, they have everything. And yeah, sometimes they do have everything, but you're not taking into consideration that sometimes they do break too. It's just that unfortunately when they went up against you, they they had an amazing hand. So yeah, that's why for me, like, I don't know, I feel like the rank doesn't really matter. Before I used to like really try to get Master 1 and all that, and I actually did it a couple times. I did it like 4 times, I think, with only heroes, like going all the way from with heroes and ending it with heroes until Master 1, and it was pretty hard. And yeah, I feel like it's just a combination, you know, of winning coin tosses to see who has Max C and who doesn't, and that's just how it is, you know. If you get super unlucky, then you're gonna have a big hard time getting to Master Rank and even Master Rank 1. But if you do get lucky, because Yu-Gi-Oh is also a game based around luck, then if you do get lucky, then your opponent won't have those cards and you'll be able to rank up more easily. So I don't know, I always at least try to reach Master Rank, because then I even if I lose a lot of duels, I won't D-rank, you know, I won't go down in rank. So that's why I personally like it. But sometimes I'm like I don't even want to reach Master Rank, because it's the same thing. It's just that the only difference for me, at least, is that I can playtest a bunch of funny decks. Like, sometimes I like to mix the Tellarknights with Bestials and do some crazy shenanigans. So yeah, that's one option. That's why I like to reach Master Rank. So I don't know, we can leave that for another video. So yeah guys, I hope that you really enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but like I said at the beginning, I'm going to try my best to not edit a lot, because like it can be quite a long process, you know, to edit and all that. So you know, I'll see how I'll handle it when I'm editing, to try to make it as smooth as possible. So yeah, anyway, with that out of the way, because I've already rambled too much, I hope that you really enjoy the video. And yeah, just what's really important for me is that you tell me like how you felt watching the video. Let me know any misplays that I might have made, because I'm ass, trust me. I suck at this game. But yeah, just anything, leave any positive or negative feedback, everything will be read. So yeah, thank you so much.